It's Karen and Kevin, Baton Rouge's Morning News. Good morning to you. Good to have you along. The IRS says more Americans are filing their taxes online, on their own. Is this a good idea? Let's ask Joe Mastriano. He's a CPA, IRS problem specialist. Good morning, Joe.
Good morning. Glad to be here.
Well, so is it a good idea that more Americans are e-filing?
It's not, but it's a good sign. It's a good sign that people are getting fed up about these, tax factories, national or local, that they're not licensed professional CPA firms. They just fill out the forms. And so you go to their office, and I'm finding out now, I read recently there's fights breaking out in the offices now. It's crazy. But what's happening is that they read the instructions and they fill out the forms by just putting and it's all automatic now. You
Yeah.
say W-2, this amount, and it posts it to the right, place. And people I can get my TurboTax or Tax Act program for free and do that myself.
Yep. A lot of banks make that available to you, right? If you're a depositor in the bank, you get that software free of charge.
Everybody gets it, actually.
Okay.
But Joe, a lot of times people are afraid they're going to make a mistake, they're going to miss deductions, so you go to these places.
But why not just go to a CPA firm? Most of my returns are $300-400 for simple cases, a little more. What happens is they got this refund advantage stuff. So you go in and they say, oh, you're getting a nice refund, and don't pay me now, pay me later. We'll just take it out of the refund. And they'll take $700-800 from you, having spent all of about a half hour on your tax return.
Using the same software that you could get. Yeah, that's the difference, isn't it? To deal with somebody that is a licensed CPA, certified public accountant, versus one of these places that only is open during tax time. And they do, like you said, they do your taxes using exactly the same software that you could use and charge you an arm and a leg to do it.
Exactly. And, we use the Tax Act for personal returns and TurboTax for the business returns. The same software that people can get. But see, people are getting smart now because it's not about the software. What's happening is the IRS is really hungry for money now, and they're disallowing people's deductions even if they have receipts. And the name of the game is to use the code to your advantage. People are scared to take office and home deductions, employee business expense, because they're so-called IRS red flag.
Right, and the CPA is going to know the law.
Exactly.
As it applies
to this.
That's
what we do.
All right. Well, Joe, it sounds like good advice and good timing for it because, we're coming on, I'm sure, one of the busiest times of the year. If it hasn't already started, last-minute people getting in there to get their taxes done. CPA IRS problem specialist, Joe Mastriano. Thanks, Joe.
Well, Google Killer IRS. That's what they need to do. A lot of valuable free information on the website.
Thanks much.